Imagine that you are in a vast field, surrounded by enormous scales dancing to the whims of the wind. Each scale seems to carry something. On one, there is an old dream. On the other, a worry that never goes away. Suddenly, one of them breaks the balance and falls with a crash. Have you ever felt like this, as if one part of your life is always tipping more than the other? This feeling is not strange for those born under the sign of Libra. The search for harmony is not just a characteristic, but a true daily challenge. The intriguing question that many Librans ask themselves is there a way to find balance while moving towards my greatest dreams? The answer may surprise you. Yes, there is. And no, it's not magic. Everything begins with the connection between you, the universe, and the numbers that govern the energy around you. Numbers that not only carry deep meanings, but also act as guides for decisions and transformations. This is not an empty mystical concept. It is a fusion of astrology, numerology, and self-knowledge that can change your perspective. But first, I ask that you subscribe to the channel and give a like as a form of gratitude for everything you will receive. And comment the phrase, "Thank you, universe," to signal that you are ready for such divine blessings. Now let's talk about the numbers. The power of numbers goes beyond simple symbolism. They are like coordinates on an astrological map, pointing directions and indicating opportunities that may have gone unnoticed. These numbers also reveal patterns in our lives, patterns that we often repeat without realizing. Recognizing them is like lighting a path in the darkness. Why does this matter? Whether facing a professional dilemma, a romantic decision, or an emotional conflict, numbers can bring clarity and focus. But before exploring how they work, it is important to understand the broader context. Each number carries a specific energy, and this energy is like a tool that, when well used, can shape the future. Astrology says that Libra, represented by the scales, is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty, harmony, and relationships. However, what many people don't know is that for Libras, external harmony is only possible when there is internal balance. Numbers, like 6, which symbolizes stability, or 3, which resonates with creativity, serve as reminders of what truly matters. Now think of a specific day that changed your life. It could have been a significant birthday or even a simple event, but with a profound impact. On February 22nd, 2025, Librans will have a unique opportunity to realign their lives with the goals that truly matter. A special energy will be in the air, helping to transform challenges into possibilities. And if I told you that you can use this moment to redefine your journey, that you can identify exactly where the imbalance is and start correcting it? Sounds promising, right? There is nothing more powerful than someone who understands what the universe has to offer. True story. An inspiring example. Marina, a 28-year-old young artist, has always struggled to balance her passion for art with the pressure of having a stable job. Last year, she started studying numerology and discovered that the number 11, full of intuitive energy, appeared constantly in her life. Inspired by this, she began documenting her creative projects, and in no time, her works gained visibility. Today, Marina lives off what she loves, balancing creativity and purpose. What has changed? She began to recognize patterns and make conscious decisions, guided by energies like the ones you will discover throughout this journey. It's a perfect example of how understanding the signs of the universe can open doors. Why are you here? Just like Marina, you can also find harmony and success. No matter where you are in your life right now, the first step is to open your mind to what comes next. The 6 numbers that can unlock your inner strength and align you with the universal flow. But what makes this so fascinating is how these numbers speak directly to who you are. They not only illuminate the path, but also help make wiser and more intentional decisions. Imagine that every choice you make is in tune with the universe, like a perfect melody in sync with your heart. For now, remember that balance is not a destination, but a journey. and you are about to take the first steps to write a new page full of meaning, purpose, and harmony. Libra, the sign ruled by Venus, is much more than a symbol of the scales. He is the personification of the human desire to find harmony amidst chaos. This search for balance goes beyond everyday situations. It is a philosophy of life. But how to achieve this ideal in a world full of uncertainties and challenges? To understand better, let's observe how harmony is essential for the very existence of Libra. Venus, the planet of beauty and love, grants this sign an innate ability to appreciate aesthetics and promote justice. However, this ability often becomes a source of internal conflict. When balancing the needs of others with their own, Libras often find themselves at a crossroads. How to please the world without losing their own identity? The dilemma of balance. A study published in 2023 in the Journal of Personality and Astrology revealed that individuals with air signs, including Libra, are more likely to seek balanced solutions in conflict situations. They are the natural mediators, but at the same time, they can feel overwhelmed trying to please everyone. This exemplifies a crucial truth. External harmony is only possible when there is a solid internal balance. The significant date, February 22, 2025. This date will be a significant milestone for Libra natives. During this period, a rare astrological alignment will bring transformative energy. With the full moon in Leo and Venus in Pisces, Libras will have the opportunity to face personal dilemmas with greater emotional clarity. It will be an ideal time to set boundaries, abandon old behavior patterns, and focus on self-knowledge. For example, imagine you are facing a conflict at work where your colleagues' opinions seem to contradict your personal values. Instead of being swayed by the desire to please everyone, this astrological period encourages you to deeply reflect on what truly matters to you. This emotional clarity will be your greatest tool for making balanced decisions. Story of harmony and overcoming. Consider the story of Roberto, a financial consultant who always prioritized the satisfaction of his clients, even at the cost of his own mental health. In 2024, he began to integrate mindfulness practices into his routine, inspired by studies on the energy of the number 6, the archetype of harmony. Roberto started to divide his time between work, hobbies, and rest. The result? He not only improved his quality of life, but also increased his productivity and personal satisfaction. This example reflects Libra's potential to balance reason and emotion when there is intention and conscious action. The pursuit of harmony does not need to be perfect, but rather consistent. The role of numbers in balance. At this point, numbers become powerful allies. The number 6, for example, represents stability, responsibility, and beauty in all its forms. Its energy helps Libra recognize the aspects that cause imbalance and act to correct them. The number 3, on the other hand, brings a creative approach, encouraging Libras to use their imagination to overcome barriers. Combined, these numbers offer a solid foundation for wiser and more harmonious decisions. Reflection for Libra. Libra, in embracing your essence, remember that balance does not mean the absence of conflict, but the ability to navigate through it with wisdom. Ask practical questions. What is preventing me from finding harmony today? What steps can I take to get closer to my center? Answering these questions with sincerity will open pathways to a fuller life. As you reflect on the impact of balance in your life, know that the next number in our journey, 3, will bring even more insights on how to use your creativity to transform challenges into opportunities. Get ready to explore new horizons and deepen your connection with the universe. Libra, if there were a way to turn your challenges into real opportunities, would you be ready to accept it? Promises of change are seductive, but to become real, they require understanding and action. The concept of transformation is not just an abstract idea. It is a tangible reality when aligned with the energy that flows around you. Transformation is more than just a simple change. It is the ability to evolve, to rebuild oneself from lived experiences, and to find purpose even amidst difficulties. For Libra, this involves the constant search for balance between what the world expects of you and what your soul deeply desires. It is the moment when you realize that your challenges are not obstacles, but steps towards fulfillment. But how to access this transformation? The key lies in the numbers that act as symbolic guides. Each of them carries an energetic frequency capable of directing your choices and actions towards outcomes that resonate with your essence. The number 6, one of the main pillars of balance, represents harmony, responsibility, and stability. Its energy is a reminder that transforming your life begins by creating a solid foundation. For example, imagine that you are facing difficulties in your finances. The number 6 suggests a clear path. Adopt consistent habits, make responsible decisions, and create a sustainable plan. Transformation occurs then, not as a sudden event, but as a series of actions that, together, build a new future. Small changes, such as organizing your budget or dedicating time to reflect on your priorities, can create a lasting impact. While the number 6 speaks of stability, the number 3 brings the creative element, essential for transformation. For Libra, a sign governed by the appreciation of beauty and diplomacy, this energy is particularly powerful. The number 3 suggests that creativity is not just about art, but about how you approach life's challenges. By thinking outside the box, you find innovative solutions to old problems. For example, if an important relationship seems to be stagnating, the number 3 encourages you to introduce new things, an honest conversation, an unexpected gesture, or even exploring something new together. This creative move opens space for mutual growth and renews the bond. On this day, a special alignment between the full moon and Venus will create an energetic portal that amplifies the promises of transformation. The moon, in its fullness, illuminates truths that were previously hidden. For Libra, this is the moment to see clearly where there are imbalances and make conscious decisions to restore harmony. If you wish to start a project, leave behind harmful habits, or reconnect with someone important, this date is an ideal opportunity. However, remember, transformation does not depend solely on external energy. It requires your intention and action. If the number 6 provides the foundation and the number 3 nurtures creativity, the number 11 acts as a spiritual guide. Known as a master number, it carries the promise of enlightenment and a deep connection with your life purpose. It challenges you to look beyond the obvious, to trust your intuition, and to embrace your truth. Libras are known for weighing every decision, but the number 11 reminds us that not everything can be solved with logic alone. Sometimes, your intuition is the most reliable map. Ask yourself, what does my heart say about this situation? Am I listening to my inner voice, or just trying to please others? Consider the story of Anna, a graphic designer who, after years of exhausting work, began to feel that her life was purposeless. While exploring the meaning of the number 11, she realized that she needed to align her career with something that truly mattered to her. Inspired, she began creating projects focused on social causes, balancing her need for purpose with her creative ability. Today, Anna feels that her life is in harmony because each decision is guided by a clear intention. This story highlights that transformation is not about changing everything at once, but about taking conscious steps towards a future that reflects your values and passions. Libra, the energy of numbers is your ally. With the number 6 offering stability, the number 3 bringing creativity, and the number 11 nurturing your intuition, you have the necessary tools to transform your life. The next step in this journey will bring more insights on how to leverage these resources to create harmony in all areas. Get ready to dive even deeper in the upcoming chapters, where we will explore how these numbers can help you build a future full of meaning and balance. What makes numerology and astrology so powerful is the way they allow you to see invisible connections between your life and the forces of the universe. These systems, often seen as separate fields, actually complement each other in fascinating ways, creating a map for more conscious decisions aligned with who you truly are. Think of astrology as a window into your potential, a broad view of the trends that shape your personality and your challenges. Numerology, on the other hand, functions like a compass, pointing out specific and practical directions you can take to transform your life. When combined, these tools create an integrated approach that not only clarifies what you need to change, but also offers a framework for action. For Libra, a sign associated with the constant search for balance and harmony, the integration of these practices is particularly relevant. Astrology reveals the areas where imbalance may arise, while numerology provides the numbers that serve as symbolic reminders to realign your priorities. Imagine, for example, that you are going through a period of indecision. Astrology can show how your birth chart is influencing this uncertainty, while numerology suggests specific steps to restore your confidence. Let's take the influence of Venus, the ruling planet of Libra, as an example. It is an indicator of where and how you seek beauty, connection, and pleasure. When this energy is not in balance, you may feel trapped in patterns of procrastination or superficial dissatisfaction. Here comes the role of the number 6, which carries the energy of responsibility and stability. It encourages you to create a solid foundation for your decisions, balancing the desire for external harmony with the need for internal growth. Similarly, the number 11, with its elevated spiritual vibration, reinforces the importance of following your intuition. For many Libras, decision-making can be a draining process, as the fear of displeasing others often weighs more than the desire to act. However, the number 11 reminds you that listening to your inner voice is an act of courage. It encourages you to trust your instincts and embrace your authenticity, even if it means disappointing others' expectations. The connection between numerology and astrology goes beyond planetary influences and individual numbers. It creates a narrative that allows you to reflect on your journey more deeply. For example, during the full moon in February 2025, when Leo will be in the spotlight, there will be a unique opportunity for Libras. The intense energy of this lunar phase will illuminate areas of your life that require immediate attention. At the same time, the number 3, associated with creativity and expression, will inspire you to find innovative solutions to the challenges that arise. Consider a situation in which you are facing problems in a relationship. Maybe you have difficulty expressing your needs, fearing to create a conflict. Astrology may reveal that Venus is in a challenging position, increasing emotional sensitivity. On the other hand, numerology may suggest that the number 5, a symbol of adaptability, is the key to navigating this moment. It will encourage you to be flexible, to experiment with new forms of communication, and to find ways to grow through dialogue. Another fascinating aspect of this integration is how it connects you with the natural flow of the universe. Just as the seasons influence nature, astrological and numerical cycles influence the way you experience life. These cycles are not random. They are opportunities to align your actions with the prevailing energies. When you understand this dynamic, each decision ceases to be an isolated choice and becomes part of a larger picture. This understanding is especially valuable for Libra, a sign that thrives in harmonious environments. By working with the energies of the number 3, you can create deeper and more meaningful connections, not only with others, but also with yourself. Similarly, the energy of the number 6 helps to build a solid foundation to support your choices. These energies, combined with the astrological understanding of how the planets influence your actions, provide a comprehensive approach to making more conscious decisions. Although the integration of numerology and astrology requires practice and reflection, its benefits are undeniable. It not only broadens your perception of who you are, but also helps you make decisions more aligned with your values. For Libra, this means learning to balance reason and intuition, analysis and creativity. It is an invitation to reconnect with your higher purpose and to transform your challenges into opportunities for growth. Taking advantage of these tools does not mean relying completely on them, but using them as guides to explore your potential. When you allow astrology and numerology to work together, your life becomes a harmonious dance between who you are and who you can become. Each choice you make, each step you take, is an opportunity to create a future more aligned with your dreams and aspirations. Libra, throughout this journey, we explore how numbers and the energies of the universe can serve as guides for more conscious decisions, harmony, and transformation. But the question that remains is, what will you do with all this? Reflections without action are like seeds that never touch the ground. The true power lies in acting, even if the steps are small and gradual. The beauty of being ruled by Venus is that you already possess a natural sensitivity to perceive when something is not aligned. This ability is a rare gift, but also a responsibility. The universe offers paths, but it is up to you to choose and walk them. Each number we mention, from 6 with its stability to 11 with its intuition, carries not only a promise, but also a demand for commitment. Imagine, for a moment, what would be possible if you allowed these energies to guide your choices. Perhaps it's time to abandon habits that drain your energy, or to embrace a new opportunity that until now seemed too risky. True transformation is not about achieving an ideal of perfection, but about finding peace in each step of the way. Remember that balance is not a straight line. It is a dynamic process, a constant dance between adaptation and constancy. For Libra, harmony is not just a destination, but a way of life. Recognizing this is the first step to using universal tools to your advantage. This means being kind to yourself when things don't go as planned, but also celebrating the small victories that accumulate into significant changes. Have you ever stopped to think about the impact your decisions have, not only on your life, but also on those around you? The balance you seek internally is reflected in the relationships you build, the projects you undertake, and the contributions you make to the world. When you live in alignment with your values, you not only thrive, but also inspire others to do the same. And so, what's next? Now is the time to apply everything you have learned. Take some time to reflect on the areas of your life that need balance the most. Evaluate your priorities. Ask yourself which decisions are aligned with who you truly are, and above all, trust the process. The energy you cultivate today will transform into the opportunities of tomorrow. Libra, your journey does not end here. The numbers we shared are just the beginning of a path full of possibilities. If this content resonated with you, I invite you to take the next step. Subscribe to our channel, activate the bell, and share this video with other Libras who, like you, seek balance and transformation. In the comments, write, "I am ready to align my life with the universe." This simple statement is more than just a phrase. It is a commitment to yourself, a sign that you are willing to take action. By doing this, you connect with others who share the same journey, creating a community that values harmony and purpose. Finally, remember, the universe always offers signs, but it is up to you to recognize and follow them. Each choice, each step, each reflection is a piece of a great puzzle that forms your life. So, take a deep breath, trust your intuition, and move forward with courage. The balance you seek is within your reach. Just extend your hand and let it in. Thank you for embarking on this journey. Subscribe to the channel and give a like as a form of gratitude for this word. And comment the phrase, "Thank you, universe," to signal that you are ready to receive the blessings.